I've always described it as that it got up, it was a normal day, just like any other day.
On a hot July day in 1997, Jan Bynum told her daughter Kelli Cox, a young mother herself, goodbye as she left for a field trip to the Denton Police Department with her UNT criminal justice class.
And they were required to meet at the police department in order to tour the police department as a part of their career. So it was like a required field trip.
After leaving the police department, Kelli called her boyfriend from a convenience store payphone at what is now this grill and car wash on the corner of East McKinney and Railroad Avenue. She told her boyfriend that she was unable to get into her car, but when her boyfriend arrived about a half hour later, Kelli was nowhere to be found.
Just like poof, but no, you don't just vanish like that.
And now, nearly 19 years after Kelli's disappearance, police are digging for clues on property linked to a Houston man already serving time for the first-degree murder and kidnapping of another young woman in Oklahoma. That man is 56-year-old William Reese, seen here in handcuffs and shackles.
They looked into him back in 1997. His name came up in 1997 because he was already on their radar for something. I don't know what he was on the police radar for, but he was. And when they confirmed that he had been in the Denton area at the time of Kelli's disappearance, then they looked into him at that time. And I think they were doing that with checking fingerprints in the car and things of that sort.
Police are searching the property in relation to not only Kelli's case, but several other cold cases in southeast Texas, including the 1997 disappearance of Jessica Kane in Texas City. Bynum isn't sure if he's connected to her daughter's disappearance, but says she holds on to hope while being cautiously optimistic.
Well, certainly, I don't want them to find remains. I want her to ring the doorbell or call on the phone. If she's gone, I want to know. And it is what it is. If she's gone, then I want to know that so I can know what happened to her and I can know she's in God's arms and she's okay. So it's kind of like that double-edged knife.